Okay. There we are. Yippee! Wow. Alright, I have water. I have a snack. Blah. Let me get comfy back in my chair. Okay. I will say, I have been a little bit busy in this game. I do play this game in my off time a lot. Oh, event ending, yes. Event ending, yes. I think I actually need to do my daily check-in. Hold on. I think I get free polychrome for today. Or was that yesterday? I don't remember. I don't remember. I do. Okay. Look at that. Free Primbos. Or not even Primbos. I call them Primbos, but they're not Primogems. This isn't Genshin. Alright. Let's go do daily stuff real quick. Alright. Go talk to Hal. Hal, will you bless us today? Damn. Nothing special today.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls.
Go for that one. Fix some water here as well. Gah. We'll teleport over to the HIA. Now, I have been saving up to have all of the, or basically pre-farming for Miyabi to come out, because I absolutely am intending on pulling for her when she is on the rerun banners next, well, actually here in a couple of days. I'm pretty sure I have just about all of the core stuff that I need, but I will need a bunch more, I believe. We call them skill up, like the chips, the freeze chips. Let me
This is the path I follow.
a look in a book. Reading rainbow. All right. For her level up materials, I need... Okay, I've got plenty of those. I think. How many do I have of those? Those? Yeah, I ought to have enough. Oh yeah, definitely. So I've got enough of the promotional certification seals. I think I have enough of the stuff to level up a W engine for her. Maybe. Oh god, yeah. Holy fuck, I have 102 of these little shits. Miyabi's gonna be attainable again? Yes. This next patch, her and, I'm planning on pulling for her and for Yuzuha. I really like Yuzuha at this point. I was kind of debating it before, but now I've decided. I'm kind of locking in. Okay, so we've got enough of these, I think. Yeah. So I have enough W engine promotion materials, which just leaves these, which getting 3 more after the reset on Monday will put me at enough. I have 60 of those. I have plenty of hamster cage passes. I am going to need a lot of Denny's for this. 3 million Denny's. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm short on Denny's. That's for goddamn sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, Deadly Assault reset, but I've already done... Why did it show it again then? Alright. Denny's and level up materials. Seems like what I need more of. But which do I want to go for? I think the Denny's are going to be more valuable at this point, because I'm going to need so many. They call me Nicole. How I'm always short on Denny's. Yeah, honestly, fucking Nicole really just is my spirit animal in this game at this point.
Recalibrating. Allow me. Take that.
You guys don't even stand a chance. Like they're just cannon fodder basically. But if I kill them, they give me Denny's. So, ooh, I'm also really close to leveling.
The moment. Ether vision activate. The melody is clear. Step back. All right. I'll take the mark. Take the shots.
And one more time. Yeah, these challenges don't seem to last very long when Yishuan is around. Alrighty. send these over.
We've got new stock in today. Come take a look.
Polychrome! Yippee! Alright, that's all of those. That is that event finished up, and Polychrome obtained. I believe I was right. Oh, okay, so it's not exactly like 2.5 days, it's more like 3-ish days worth time. Game is a bit loud? Oh, is it? Dude. Oh, I bet. Yes. It screwed with my audio settings. Wondering why it had been so loud yesterday when I was playing. That ought to be a little bit better. Oh, that's what I wanted. I have over 200 rolls saved up. I better be able to bring Miyabi home. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking cry. Alright, go set up temple nonsense. So let me know if it's too quiet now. Oh wait, what am I doing? I gotta first bring them back. You see how combat goes? Okay. Gonna pass on Yuzuha. So few anomaly agents. Yeah, see, that's why I want her though. I want someone who will be who I can use to build basically any anomaly team, because that's what I want to do. I want to build an anomaly team. Oh, that is actually a really good one, right there in the front. Okay, hi. All right, well, there's that. Actually, have anything for me? I think we'll hold on to those. All right. Go ahead and see how this goes.
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless, bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice. The frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day, a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script? I told you to read the script carefully!
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that? You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Hooray to arms! Oh, right. Hooray is the arms.
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away. What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
Wow, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
Oh my god, Fufu.
Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now. I barely left the mountain, so I didn't know any better. If I've caused any trouble, I apologize.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
We're all workers from Phylum Heights. working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yuanquay Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Shifu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure. Now that we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Young master, please, wait!
Cat! Meow.
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran like Mr. Sunghuang?
You can tell I'm a tiger thyran? That's right.
I knew it! I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration!
Huh?
Master Tiger is fierce indeed. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it. Why not add to the story a young hero, fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yuanquay Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung Huang.
Is he a tiger thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Sung Huang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, director.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
But wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens. All these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing. No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching hype!
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Huang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Then, you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Huang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
An area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow? Mr. Director, this area you're talking about. This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence. I should report this to her and double-check with the association to be sure. Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Hwang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The Hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's summit, surely our young master here understands.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget and spent most of it on the crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment. Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Hwang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team as well as Mr. Sung Hwang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities. All right, the hollow waits for no one. We need to get going.
Hey, wait!
Damn. They really are just gonna... Okay. Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly awaiting you joining us. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she's got her own mission to handle. Director, you shouldn't push her too hard. There. Oh, come on! Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also just a fresh-faced rookie when the director found you, and that's how you got your... Hold up! What's this about stealing my thunder? Accuse me of being petty, and I'll have my agent make an official complaint. Miss Fufu, the Hollow is treacherous, and I don't want to delay your mission, nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that ether corruption can seriously mess with children's growth. I'm not a child! Did you hear that? Miss Fufu is one of the most formidable mystics among the most righteous sects. Besides, with Miss Fufu joining in, our producer will be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too? This movie, what's the plot even about? What character should I play? Listen up, Miss Fufu. The story of the legend of the Tiger Warrior. In the Hollow Age, when darkness runs rampant and evil creatures spread like wildfire, Master Tiger, played by Mr. Kang Hwang, can't just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to save all living beings under heaven, he has to take action. Master Tiger treks through the waters and mountains to reach the frontier town of Bailum Heights, determined to scale Mount Purgation, now a layer of supernatural creatures, to retrieve the Purgation Bell, a sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put aside that epic, thrilling roller coaster for now. Miss Fufu, you'll be playing young Tiger, who fights evil and defends the way alongside Master Tiger. I think Master Tiger can handle the evil purging solo. That sounds super cool! So, Miss Fufu, how about it? A righteous mystic like yourself must surely find resonance in such a stirring, epic tale of heroism. Call it an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick with the same old cliché plot. Mr. Kang Wong, genre films aren't as simple as you think. Besides, it's exactly the plot that isn't the original. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original that we need fresh faces in the cast. You just said it loud and proud. I'm in, but I have one more favor to ask. All right, I can see that troubled look on your face, and I already know what you're wanting to ask. Oh, Must be that kinship connection. You definitely want to take a photo with me as a souvenir. I get it. Given how many films I made in my younger days, it's totally normal to have some young fans from my own kind who look up to me. Huh? No need to be shy. Come on, take a pic of me and Fufu right now. Mr. Kang Huang is so thoughtful. Let me take a commemorative photo of you two. Oh my god. Amazing. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Just looking at their postures in the photo, I can't imagine anyone better suited for the roles. Just having two Tiger Thyron stars performing together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. Photo of two Tiger Thyrons. Oh. Photo of two Tiger Thyrons. That's pretty rare in this day and age. But making movies isn't just something you can pull off with gimmicks alone. I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, that's the spirit. The shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head out to our filming location, the Lemnian Hollow. The situation in the Hollow changes rapidly. This is a hard-won filming opportunity we've got here. Miss Fufu, we can't afford to miss our window. Move out! Enter combat. Really? Oh, well, I guess she's a stun character. Alright, well, we'll just stick you...
The spotlight's about to shine.
Now that I think about it, this is kind of perfect. It's the movie star, her bodyguard, and the cat. Alrighty. Lighting's pretty sweet today. Hey, Miss Fufu, mind helping out with the camera setup? That's how we roll in this crew. Newbie's got to do the heavy lifting, and Kang Huang ain't getting any special treatment. Alrighty.
Hey you, the new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay?
Are they gonna film from here? Be extra careful with my attack angles. Fufu, the heroine, lighting up the screen. No, focus. Shifu's assignment should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot.
Oops, did I almost break the monitor? Take a sneaky peek, just like Belltop. Here. Yippee!
I fixed it. Alright, I can check this off my list.
How are we doing with the gear setup, Miss Fufu? Camera and monitors are all set up. Thank you, Miss Fufu. Just one more task and we'll be ready. Now, let me walk you through today's shoot. Please, allow me to break it down. Break it down!
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the routine. Not to mention we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for two tigers.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit. The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
Huh. You're clouded by greed. I'm a professional actor with integrity. What is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course. Child labor would require additional insurance. Anyway, back to our scene. The story
my
today
God.
happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Ready? Action. Ooh. Ooh, that camera though. What's going on there?
Action!
As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation,
I'll take it.
the wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
Suddenly,
The wind
Ooh.
stirs,
Ah, damn.
rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
These small fry.
Oh. Oh, one sec. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, that was weird. Random call, wrong number. Also, I'm hearing the music, and I think this was actually... I think this is the same song that they had in her, like, character teaser. That's, like, super cute. I love the fucking air horn. Alright. Oh. Whoops.
Oh.
do you smell it?
Huh?
The light passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll, while the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh? Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies?
I'm also
They just
enjoying this
overlook
fucking
gems
song.
that never received proper appreciation.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsangkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine, it's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the Hollow has a really unique feel.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Forget about Invasion, Next Gen, and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Tsangkwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with 2 skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
Oh my god.
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
I need to focus on the real task, investigating the miasma disturbance here. The ether flow is calm. Nothing out of the ordinary here either.
You could just keep going. Oh my god.
Before they start worrying.
Oh my god, she's spinning even faster. Holy shit. You just keep holding it. Holy fuck. Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander around by yourself, even if it's a relatively safe area that's been searched. We're still inside the Hollow, after all. Getting hit by roaming ethereals would be bad news. Everyone in the crew. I believe we'll keep everyone safe, yeah? The 7 TV emote you want me to add? Fufu spin? I honestly don't remember how to do that. I don't know if Lazy's around. Lazy would be able to help us with that. He's really good. Hold on. Where is it? Let me try checking 7TV again. 7TV. Sign in. I think I've added it. I think that's how that works. Ah, yep, there we go. Fufu spin. Alright. No time to waste. Let's get rolling with scene 2.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the 2 tigers cannot stand idly by.
The distant toll of the purgation bell echoes, and with it comes the ethereals corrupted by miasma.
That sound effect was great. Almost too real.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends. And within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the 2 heroes.
absolutely brilliant! I can already envision it. We're about to drop some epic fight scenes that'll breathe new life into the long-dormant martial arts film scene. Miss Fufu and the Ethereals make such a perfect combo. I'm already completely hooked. I need to get out of this hollow fast. Director, if Miss Fufu hadn't accepted the invitation to perform, I would have been the one doing that scene with Ethereals just now. Well, doesn't that just prove I've got an eye for talent? The whole crew and I signed contracts with the producer. We can't leave the Hollow until we finish the shooting schedule, or else. Miss Fufu, I know this might be asking too much, but could you please help us finish filming the last shot today while keeping everyone safe? I can't just ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out of the Hollow. While everyone's moving to the new filming location, let's investigate the miasma clues in the area.
These ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here.
Miasma, signs of human interference, skulking around like cowards. Hard not to think of what the Exaltus did. I should note down what I saw so I can report back to Shifu.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene.
Wait, what is that dodge? Hold up. Yo! She dodges like a fucking cat!
Where's Miss Fufu?
That's adorable. I love that. God, the animation team in this game is fucking good. Oh, can I please talk to the director? Thank you. I scouted the area nearby. There's still a risk of another ethereal attack. Hurry up with the shots and let's get out of this hollow. Got it, Miss Fufu. Let's get back to shooting right away.
Action! For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
Master, are you really not stepping in at a time like this?
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out.
And that's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Mr. Director, why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal? In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course, but not all accidents are bad, right? Just like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident. Everything is going according to the producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Miss Fufu.
No, something's really not right here. I need to go back to Shifu for a divination reading.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Miss Fufu.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Tsung Huang's guidance.
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before the action ones, so be sure to get up early and meet at Phylum Heights on time. Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr. Sung Kwong. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Oh, two protagonists?
We're filming again?
Uh-oh. Oh? Game? Oh, there we go. Everything that happened today was too suspicious. I better report this to Shifu right away. I wonder if they secretly... I wonder if secretly acting in movies would bring shame to the sect. Uh-oh, Shifu's waiting for us. Oh no. Hopefully she's not mad. From the legend of the Tiger Warrior to abnormal miasma activity, everything that happened today in Waifei Peninsula has been reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again? What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The readings suggest the same.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides, think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I adore that. We still have a shoot in the city tomorrow. Let's get some good night's rest. Alright, let's get some good rest tonight. Today's shoot starts in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scene. I really hope we don't have to say anything embarrassing. Oh. It's already been jinxed. Foo-foo, sweetheart. This is... It's just a guarantee at this point. Oh! Is Sweetie gonna be in it? Oh, the girl. Oh, woman. I found the actual email and I misunderstood it. Can I share the link? Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. We're shooting the non-action scenes in the city today. All the main actors and actresses are here. Yeah. The camera crew is in position, and the Tigers Inn in Phylum Heights martial artists from every allegiance are gathered, with undercurrents of good and evil swirling beneath the surface. And it's precisely in these crossroads of good and evil, word on the street flows fastest. On this day, young Tiger arrived at the Tigers Inn to gather intel about the purgation bell. Action! You want to adjust their positions according to the script. There are 3 characters before me, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, hold on. Alright, yeah, I gotta add that. There you go. Should I approach first to inquire about the purgation bell? A proprietress with the kindness, compassion, no face, and an elderly lady with a worried and preoccupied look. Looks like it's not to be west with. Let's start with the first one. Let's go talk to Sweetie. Well, If it ain't food, it ain't the legendary young tiger. Shouldn't the legendary one be the master tiger? Hey, sweetie, let's fix those lines. Well, well, if it isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege, the up-and-coming young tiger who's making quite a name. So, what brings an esteemed guest to my door today? Come to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from your journey, young hero. How about I have the waiter prepare some wine and dishes? Neither esteemed guests come by lately. Esteemed guests, huh? They're nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here by the purgation bell to seek fame on Mount Purgation, or the usual bunch of crafty yet dim-witted bandits looking to fish in troubled waters and cause mischief. Tell me about the purgation bell. The purgation bell is renowned throughout the world, and it's said its chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. It was originally enshrined on Mount Purgation near the Phylum Heights. Is a gathering symbol for the mystic... Oh my god! So much fucking text here! However, in recent years, the mountain has been infested with various forces of evil, and therefore the bell has gone missing. Legend has it that retrieving the Purgation Bell could bring peace to this chaotic world plagued by evil. Though that's just a myth. It's inspired by countless heroes. That's what brought a Master Tiger and Young Tiger here too, right? Try asking others for information. Okay. Let's talk to the old lady. What brought you to me, young lady? Old ladies who show up at hotspots in martial arts movies are never ordinary. Let me be and observantly expose her true identity. She's not even in the script! Okay, yeah, the third option was right. Who's this granny? I don't think I've seen her around before. Is she even in the script? Huh? I saw a huge crowd gathered here earlier in the morning. Thought there might be some sweet sales going on. How did this old lady get in here? You don't have to say it, just say it. No need to scare an old lady like me by yelling so loud. The mysterious old lady seems to have lost interest in chatting. We'll talk to this angry-looking man. Huh? Where are your parents, kid? Beat it if you know what's good for you. That tough-looking fighter is actually all cocky. Time to show him what a young tiger's made of. Sharp, piercing gaze. Okay, yeah. Those piercing eyes. This one's a real tough one. Real tough character. But I really can't tell you anything. Tough-looking fighter seems like a hard nut to crack. Let's find the right angle to break through his defenses. In regards to his folks, that's not to open with that kind of talk when you're out on these streets. There's plenty of orphans like me running around. Looking tough, simple. Grow up with no parents, no backing, and no one to lean on. Whenever you had to crawl your way through life alone, no one ever giving you a second glance will stop. Well, you stop giving others the time of day too. The only thing you trust is the weapon in your hand, and that's how you end up looking like someone who no one wants to mess with. Oh. That got him to open up, I guess. Okay, we'll ask him about the bell. Purgation Bell? Isn't that just some fairy tale from children's storybooks? If you're looking for bedtime stories, don't come to me. The tough-looking fighter seems okay. Does she have more information? Yeah, that's literally just the same text. Excellent. While Young Tiger couldn't gather any intel at the end, the mockery of the others only served to strengthen her resolve. Change position. Let's shoot the next scene. The ordinary pharmacist Bangbu was actually quite the troublemaker in his youth. Master of dark arts who hung up his hat only after getting long in the tooth. Do I have to play this role? And the secrets of the purgation bell lie in the hands of this master of dark arts. Action! And adjusted their positions according to the script. Little miss, are you here for herbs or prescriptions? Here for evil purging prescriptions. No, miss, don't say such scary things. I know it all. Trust me. All sorts of habits today. Retired after getting old. You're Bangbu master of dark arts. Still having a hard time accepting this character background. Mwahaha! You found out. Go ahead, young tiger. What do you want to know? Search for clues about the purgation bell. Purgation bell? You likely know this purgation bell wasn't forged by mystics, but it was actually an evil artifact created by demons. While the purgation bell's toll can indeed suppress demons, it's actually an artifact that lets demons devour other demons to grow stronger. It's a pretty brutal background. Like using other Bangbu parts to enhance yourself. Why demons now lurk in the mountain in Mount Purgation? It's always been a cursed land where evil thrives. Mr. Shelbu, please stop muttering to yourself between your lines with stuff that's not in the script. The director gives Shelbu some direction on its performance, and they reshoot the scene. That wraps up today's inner city shoot. Let's all gear up before we head into the Hollow to film. Miss Fufu, you did great today. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Hollow. The crew will wait for you before setting off. We combat.
I'll protect. Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out. I'll protect you from any danger.
I can't swap her out. I have to use...
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
I have to use that version. Interesting.
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene today! An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Hwang's own struggles in life?
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed, I mean the sentiment, heroism, a heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Hwang's magnificence!
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew, thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about to roll. Action!
Master Tiger and Young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell, and to an even greater threat.
Oh, damn. Annihilated, okay.
I'll take over now.
Miss Fufu, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. As you know, Mr. Kang Hwang is quite proud. He's not very pleased that I insisted on inviting Miss Fufu to star in the film. But given Mr. Kang Hwang's reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intentions. Since you're both from the Rare Tiger Thyron clan, perhaps there's even some connection between you two. Why don't you two leads share your thoughts? After all, if you're not on the same page, it'll be tough to create good chemistry during filming. Well, this is kind of awkward. Surrounded by women. I see.
Mr. Tung Huang, you've always been well respected among tiger thyrans.
Among tiger thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
Aw.
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace. But that just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days, and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yunquei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Shifu is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the tiger tribe encountered a great disaster.
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
We?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
But what choice do we have?
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes, that's why I started training at Yunquei Summit. What about you, Mr. Tung Huang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
Why? Why is there a child here? Who let you in here? You pouty baby, goddamn. Okay. Are our 2 stars all set to go? I'm good. Action!
Run! It's dangerous here!
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Papa! Mama! Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place? I am Ju-Hu-Hu of Yunquei Summit. Prepare to meet your doom!
Ju-Hu-Hu!
Master G is here! We're saved!
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people. Master Ju is here. There will be no suffering where I stand. Only justice.
Master G!
Master G!
Master Ju is here, and clear skies will follow.
Master G!
Master G!
Rest here a while. Time is of the essence. I shall rush to the rescue. Run!
But where can we go?
Hurry! We've got to save these people first. Danger's low. We've got him. Heads up. Allow me.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. You're a child, why are you here? Storybooks always say that in times of great hero, a sword-wielding hero will appear riding on a cloud. That's right, I'm the sword-wielding warrior you've heard about. Back then, my hero didn't show up, but this time, I won't let the children down again. Aww.
Demon! Help me.
Don't leave me alone here.
Live on, my child.
These wretched fiends. Such atrocities.
Master? Are you badly hurt? Don't worry about me. There are still villagers trapped ahead. Hurry and save them. Alright, I've cleared out all the evil creatures around here. Don't wander too far. That bitch fucking dead, yo. What the fuck's going on? Our hero, I've been waiting forever for you to show up. When those demons attacked, I hurriedly fled with all these villagers. The demonic energy is everywhere. Somehow we... Wait, suspiciously familiar village chief? What? The dark energy seems to corrupt people's bodies. The villagers can barely move anymore. No need to panic. I'll deal with that source of the dark energy and lead everyone out of here. Oh. Miasma tumor has been destroyed. Signs of human tampering. Something's fishy with the film crew. Someone must be pulling the strings behind the scenes. Miasma dissipates. Everyone snaps out of their hallucinations. The villagers gradually regain consciousness.
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
Well done.
Everyone, are you all right?
Oh, head. So dizzy.
I was about to say, I don't think it's the director.
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
The equipment... It's all broken. And the film is burnt.
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Oh, forget about the darn equipment! If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
I looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival, but he has the remaining funds for the film!
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the Hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the Association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Protecting the crew, Jifufu evacuates everyone from the hollow. Let's head back to the temple and report to Shifu. Wow. No time to waste. I gotta tell Shifu about this right away. Oh, hi again, old lady. Shifu doesn't seem to be in the temple. Not a single message, not even a note left behind. My dear Shifu, why do you always vanish at the most crucial moments? She's not in the room either. Shifu's not here, but I still have my junior disciples. Let's go ask Yinhu for help at the temple. It's him! Junior, it's urgent! Where's Shifu? Fufu, Shifu asked me to wait for you at the temple before she left. She didn't explain much. All she said was, old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot must untie it. Then she said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own. Damn! I don't understand, but if it's Shifu's wish. Also, one more thing. The lion was looking everywhere for you, Fufu. Seems like it had something to give you. Before you head out, why don't we check on the lion first? Master Fufu, a mysterious guest just gave me this thing, and specifically named Master Fufu to receive it personally. I know I shouldn't bother you with good reason, but they said it was a matter of life and death. You taught us to always put people's safety first, so I think I should hand this over to you. The lion hands over a voice recorder with a small Exaltist emblem on the end. Oh no.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
This voice, it's the Exaltist speaker.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate. I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality. The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
This scoundrel's got some nasty intentions. Master Fufu, what should we do? Should Belian go gather Shifu and the disciples? No need to make a fuss, Belian. If I don't come back for a while, tell Shifu about this. But since Shifu left me a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. Shifu believes in me too. Believes I can save everyone. So, is Fufu going to save them now? Yes.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out. Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to...
Imagine a ZZZ version of Master Shifu from Kung Fu Panda. Yeah.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
I'll manage.
Quit the act!
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined.
Me and my Shifu have dealt with countless evils!
flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuary's chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory.
I shall refine the unclean!
I hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on!
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. The gate to the final domain does not open without refinement.
Don't cross the line.
Divine.
May the Creator refine us.
I love that line so much. It hits right. Uh-oh. What the fuck? What's going on there? Boss fight? Question mark. Oh. Well, there's the crew.
Our two heroes. You must be exhausted. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance, just to lure you both into my trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws, unlike a certain paper tiger. Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Silence! I should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsang Huang?
The Tigerbane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life. That's the information you have, right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliché plot twist.
Cliché indeed, which is why it only works on fools. The Tigerbane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course. And if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
I remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyran, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Cruel? Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel. But life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger of Yunque Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
What are you
Excuse
two
me?
gathering on about? Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain. I'll use this Tigerbane Bell right now and send you both on your way. What? Why isn't it working?
You just don't listen, fool. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunque's summit. I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Zhi Fufu.
Oh. The Tiger Thyran claiming to be Master Tiger breaks free and easily takes control of the Tigerbane Bell. Tigerbane Bell, the forbidden weapon of the Tiger Thyrans, trembles, suspended in midair. The W engine radiates an ear-piercing sound and instantly turns the Exaltus into a terrifying ethereal. What the fuck?
Grand performance indeed. Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike.
Counter. Nothing slips through my defense.
These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain.
This such music is the rhythm of...
Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereals, why not...
Surrender now! You've gone too far!
Oh, beautiful! Beautiful!
Wow, incredible!
Quite on set. Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
Wait, so was it an act or not?
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on such a great performance, but in the end...
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunque's summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swapian Temple, Tiger Thyran Jufufu, the righteous heroine, Master Ju. Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then.
So wait, it is real, but I'm so
Victor.
confused.
Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tigerbane Bell, and devour me.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach? Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tigerbane Bell, right?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Zhi Fufu.
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it. If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyran settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tigerbane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought, single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what-ifs, and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if-only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
Tiger Thyron that was neither Master Tiger nor Kang Huang was subdued by Fufu, and what awaits him... Okay. The kidnapped crew members had been in the Hollow for a long time. After being evacuated under Fufu's escort, everyone was taken to the medical center for treatment. I got a little bit confused there. Because for a moment it seemed like they were acting again, but maybe that's just the anime nature of it. Like, they're kind of hamming it up because they're like, oh yeah, I am being filmed right now. Fufu reports everything that happened in the Hollow to Shifu about the film crew's perils, the manipulated Exaltist, and of course, the Tiger Thyron who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Yes, Shifu.
Remember to feed the bird for me.
What? A few months later, the Legend of the Tiger Warrior couldn't complete filming as scheduled. What's currently shown at Subian Temple is a director's cut cobbled together from filming footage, behind-the-scenes clips.
That's amazing! So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltists and Master Tiger just like that?
Ow!
No
My
need to
elbow.
praise me. Shifu's actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
Oh, so being humble is also a virtue of the great Master Fufu? Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right?
Yeah! Junior Belle, don't call me that! Plus, I realize that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
Huh. It was cute. Oh god. Alright, I believe that is more or less it. The rest of this is just extra fights and silly story. That was cute though. Is the exclusive rewards though? Yeah. As you want? Yes, I know. I'll get them, don't you worry. However, I think it is time for me to get some rest. Whoa. Trying to think. Heading to Meat Rack tomorrow, I think, is gonna be a if I'm feeling up for it. However, I've got a couple of other projects I've been working on. Honestly, didn't like it much. It was enjoyable. It was cute. It wasn't much, but it was cute. I'm hopeful whatever story stuff is added for Yuzuha and Alice, which I think they said one of them... I think they said basically they're not actually getting an agent story. They're getting a... basically the entire patch is the agent story for the character. But, yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for the new characters. There's a lot of cool content that's supposed to get added in the next update. So, and I'll be doing those roles, and I'm gonna try and hold myself back from blowing all of my roles immediately. As soon as the patch goes live, I'll try and hold off and do my roles with you guys. That's always a good time. It's always a good time. In the meantime, let's wrap up. Saving for Yanagi. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go for Miyabi and Yuzuha. Alice seems cool, but she's basically just an assault element version of Miyabi, but mildly weaker, whereas Miyabi is just, hey, nothing resists me, even enemies with ice resist can't withstand her. So I definitely want to try and pick up Miyabi, because I'd really like to put together an anomaly team. Because I basically already have two regular teams that I've found I enjoy using. I have Big Slapper Squad, which is Evelyn, Astra, and Kushing, I think? Is that how you say her name?
Let me finish my cup of hot
Ching...
water.
Oh, no, that's right. Qingyi. Good fucking Christ. Yusuha and Miyabi are at the same time. Good luck with rolls. Yeah. We'll see. I've been saving. I have been saving. I've got a lot saved up. But yeah, I guess I kind of have 3 teams as well, because I have Nekomata there to lead a squad, but she generally just doesn't deal enough damage, and I just don't fucking know how to play
Time to clock out?
Harumasa. Like, I try, but he is really awkward to use. So I don't know if I haven't built him right or what. Don't want to meta chase, but getting Miyabi will help me clear with all the farming content easier. If you can build a team around her, yes. Miyabi is good, but, like, you really need a good team around her. Otherwise, she is just not nearly as effective. Which is why I want to get her and Yuzuha. Yuzuha acts as a really good support. If I can get her, the two of them, that'll at least get me on the right path. He's very much a mono-electric crit unit. Yeah, that's kind of what I've felt, but it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I don't have the right agents to pair well with him in an effective manner. I think at most, maybe if I paired him with, like, Nicole, maybe her defense shred would help with his damage as well, but I don't know. I've generally struggled to play him and build a good team for him. But yeah, I've got Temple Gang and Big Slappers. I've actually also been really, really happy with Trigger.
I am the
Trigger pairs so fucking well with
I can help you ward
Yixuan.
off misfortune and disaster.
Makes me really happy, because I was really sad when I found that I just didn't have a good team to fit her on. So, and then whenever I'm doing high-level content, I've literally just been playing with this team. Astra is just too good of a fucking support. And while the Penyinhu is like...
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
He's not a bad character. I just think that even with the damage boost that he gives to Yixuan, it's just... What is skill levels?
Need something?
Maxed out, I
Ask
think.
my colleagues.
Yeah. I maxed out all of his skills, and I was still struggling. I've got a pretty decent build. I think that part of the problem is I don't think I have any good or particularly effective... You don't want Aftershocks with him? I thought it was the dash attack. Well, fuck. Okay, well, then maybe that's my problem. I've just been building him like fucking ass. I don't know. Maybe I'll return to him. I want to finish building him. I want to finish building Pulchra out. I didn't fully finish some of her abilities. She still needs just a little bit more work. I got weirdly lucky with her her W engines, with I think like all but one that I want to replace, and I think it was just because I got really unlucky with some of the allocations for the substats. His build changed recently. Your weapon and drive setups? Oh, maybe. Mainly the drives? Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a particularly good W engine for him right now, so kind of eh. But I want to finish building Pulchra, and I had started building Lycon, but I don't prioritize this fucker. I hate him. He makes me so mad.
I shall follow your orders.
Good day, Proxy.
But yeah. I've got my 2 C1 rip. Oh, Lycon? Yeah. Okay. Again, it just makes me so fucking mad. Anyways, but yeah, I've got my 2 teams at the moment that I really like, but I want to get together a 3rd team that really works. And I think having both Miyabi and Yuzuha as like kind of like the base of it, and then just see where I can go from there. Find a 3rd anomaly, like kind of like specialty agent. I've got Piper, and I've honestly been really happy with Piper.
Let's take a break.
I feel like my Piper's decent. I don't think she's great, but she's definitely decent. But I think mixing and matching in that, maybe throwing Pulchra in. I feel like Pulchra and maybe Pulchra and Miyabi. Maybe Miyabi. Actually, hold on. What is her? What another character is? Attack or Rupture? Yeah. Holy Furry? High Silent. I say Holy Furry. She's... Yeah, I guess she's a furry. How you doing, Silent? I see you over there. Can't fool me.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. Kind of. I'm planning at the moment.
You're not talking in here, by the way.
Oh, am I not? Oh, fuck.
So I'm hearing delayed responses.
Whoops. There we
Hello.
go. Hi. I had forgotten to unmute on Discord. I'm doing.
Okay, I'm spying on you.
fine.
Just like a creeper.
Hunter's Gate state, increasing the day she deals by 30% for 6 seconds. After switching to another character, if Pulchra is still in the Hunter's Gate state, that state will last until Pulchra switches back in. While in the Hunter's Gate state, and as the active character with Pulchra lands a heavy attack on enemies, you can trigger a quick assist from the previous character in the squad. When another character in your squad is an attack or rupture character. Hits enemies with special attack, running claw. Blah 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 blah. It applies the blinding trap effect for 15 seconds. After applying blinding trap, all units aftershock damage against the target is increased by 30%. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if her additional ability doesn't pair well with Miyabi. Her primary function within the team should be fine. Bear in mind with her at M6 that debuff applies to all damage? Oh, does it? Special attack running claw is increased by 15% and the number of times repeated attack and trigger is increased by 2. Interesting.
Also, she's pretty.
She is very pretty. She's a really sad character. She's one of those characters who I'd like wish like that she like had like I don't know a better lot in life. She's been literally like I think if I recall correctly, her whole thing is that she was like betrayed by someone she trusted. Wait, she's voiced by Gangle? Are you fucking shitting me? That is
Just broke her mind.
Just a bit. Did I mute the heavy? Oh wait, when another active character in the squad hits an enemy with a heavy attack from a special attack or EX special attack, dash back and forth, piercing enemies. Okay. I mean, at that point, yeah, that's... Miyabi can kind of do that, I think? I don't know. I'd want to play with it. I think Miyabi and Pulchra should pair pretty well. So if I can get Miyabi, Yuzuha, and Pulchra onto a team, I think that'll be a pretty decent start for a team, and then if I need to swap Pulchra out for a better
Let me
anomaly
finish my cup of hot water.
pairing, then
A new case to solve.
I've got your back.
I
Standing
think
by.
that'll be a good team.
I'm sorry.
Is this like setting up for like a different part of the game, or are you just like for like
So
as you go through the game?
Different parts of the game. So generally speaking, you really to play the game, you only need one decent team to do content. However, there is end game content that can require upwards of 3 teams
Oh, okay.
because you can't repeat characters. So you set up 3 separate teams, and I've got 2 teams that work pretty damn well. But I don't really have a good third team yet. Like, I've got sort of another team, but they're made up of a bunch of older characters who don't scale crazy well.
Oh, because like the newer characters tend to get more like buffs because they're newer and they want them to grab them.
A little bit, yes. But it's also, like, older characters, like, they used to be kind of, like, decent in their functionality, but they've definitely had a bit of power creep. You can still do plenty well, and you can still complete content, but if you're trying to do the absolute, like, meta-type, you know, levels of damage, which, to a certain
Play
degree,
optimally.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to complete, like, those highest levels of content, having those newer characters that have, like, updated abilities and that kind of stuff and have, like, all of the extra bits and bobs and the really good synergies, it is very helpful. However, the current patch ends in a little less than 3 days time. So yeah, I am kind of preparing, kind of just ideating on what sort of things that I wanna put my roles towards, because
Yeah, because you've been saving them up for like this new patch, haven't you?
yes. So I got the brand new character from the first part of the current patch. And during this patch, since it's like the big 2.0 patch and it's sort of their anniversary, there has been a ton of free polychrome and rolls and all that kind of stuff. So I've just been kind of holding on to the extras that I didn't end up using for rolling that character. So yeah, I have over 200 pulls saved up at the moment. And I already have a chunk towards pity, so even if I hard pity for Miyabi or Yuzuha, I'll be at least not spending the full 90 pulls that it'll take. I think the hard part will come towards trying to get their W engines, which I'll probably try to go for Miyabi's W engine, but ugh, I don't wanna.
So is it that like if you've rolled a certain number of times, they'll just give it to you?
You are guaranteed an S rank character after a certain number of searches, a certain number of consecutive searches without receiving an S rank. Once you get an S rank, that resets. Same thing with A rank. You're guaranteed an A rank every 10 rolls. However, there is the dreaded 50-50. So every time you get an S rank character, there is a 50-50 chance as to whether or not you will actually get the exclusive character, or you'll get a standard banner character. So, like, for instance, the current banner, the brand new character for the second part of this patch is this character, Jifufu. However, if you look at the details for the banner, it'll show you it is a 50% chance of S rank signal reception rate. You get a 50% chance of actually getting Jifufu, or any of these S rank characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can get Nekomata as Soldier 11, Kaleda, Lycon, Grace, or Rena. I'm hoping they add more characters to that list, but we'll see. There are so few characters on this, but shrug. Much past that, there's all the A rank characters, which A ranks are A ranks. They're useful and they can help fill out a team comp, but it took Koyo 3+ years to add units to the standard banner for Genshin. Seriously? Are you shitting me right now? Holy fuck. Also, I'm getting very close to my my S rank selectable agent for my standard banner. Because once you hit 300 pulls, you get to choose one of these characters. You just fucking pick one. I don't know who I'll pick.
I like Dog Boy. He looks cute.
I hate Dog Boy. Dog Boy makes
never
me
mind.
irrationally angry, only because I have lost multiple 50-50s to this motherfucker.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Saved up to 30 pulls for next week. Aha! Good luck. Good luck, gamer. May the gacha gods look upon you with favor.
I love, you watched, do you know the concept of American Gods?
I'm sorry?
I'm at your disposal.
American Gods. It was a book turned into a movie
all
series.
accounted
Or
for.
2 video series. TV series.
I've never heard of it. I don't think.
So, the basic concept, and this isn't really spoiling, I don't think, anything.
At your service.
It's, essentially things are made gods because people believe in them. So if people believe or keep perpetuating, the Greek gods, they exist.
So
And
if we all pray to the gacha god, we will manifest this god into being. Actually, now that I think about it, I think that's like a concept in D&D. There is literally a race of I forget what they are, but they literally they literally prayed so hard. I think maybe it was kobolds. I don't remember, but basically
Sounds like a kobold thing, but yes,
basically they got it in their heads that this god, the god of their people, was so real, and they prayed and they prayed and they prayed to fanatical points of like dedication that god literally came into being.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, very 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 similar concept. But yeah, I
love that concept. Just in general of like theology. It's just like there is no gods except for what we believe in, or what we you put into. I love that like train of thought for for stuff, but like also for fiction. It's fucking great.
Kutoa. That sounds familiar. Yeah, it might be the Kuatoa.
Do you want?
I shall follow your orders.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think the Kutoa actually make an appearance in Baldur's Gate 3 if you find them. You like look in the right spot.
Mission, take me along.
And you can become their god. Genuinely
sounds like a D&D thing. Yeah.
You can get a permanent buff for doing that. For becoming their god.
Oh, that would be unfortunate if you were a cleric.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the next banner is a little crazy. It is honestly it is such a fucking hellacious banner because the new characters actually here, hold on, let me pull this up. Desktop. And let me temporarily mute Genshin. Silence. There are 4 characters coming out, and you could viably create a really, really strong team with three of the characters. Like, just, like, undeniably. And they're really fucking good characters. Wild. But they also just recently, actually, yeah, within the past 24 hours, they released a, character demo for Yuzuha.
3 years ago, a murder happened in this apartment building. The killer was sentenced, but strange things have kept happening here. Rumor has it, the victim's vengeful spirit lives on, haunting the doll left at the crime scene! There's no such thing as ghosts or facts waiting to be revealed. Isn't that what you always claim? Yeah, but I still feel like something really is following us nearby. Don't tell me. You mean these guys? Really? This again?
All right, boys.
You know what you're missing? A porcelain amulet! Wanna get one? Thanks for your business! Be extra careful the next time you're out at night.
They're so fucking cute.
Oh, and I noticed the umbrella weapon. It's fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
I need a character with that. I think maybe the next character I make will have an umbrella weapon. But then I've also said I want to make like a big girl with a big weapon.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I always play the dex builds. Like most of my characters are dex builds, and then there's Amelia, who's a mage. I need to play big strong girl. Because my last one was Liz, but I don't play her that much anymore.
Mm-hmm. Also, let me swap this back over.
Oh, wait. I could play... Okay. But
Yeah?
think about this. Big, strong woman.
Uh-huh.
Who's also, like, hyper feminine. Like, she dresses in frills and stuff. And she has her little parasol. And that just turns into a fucking giant shield. Yeah?
Come on.
Oh, wait. Hey, don't look down. I
Give me.
I would never turn down Lord Phaeton.
She is such a interesting fucking character. She's also one of May's favorites.
She's very... That is very May coded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's also a vampire, isn't she?
They make jokes about her and the other member of Mockingbird, Hugo,
For stealing
about them being vampires, but supposedly they are not actually vampires.
I don't believe
If
it.
anything, I think it's like kind of implied that they are like anemic or something. Like they
Hugo Vlad and Vivian Banshee. Those are vampire
Yes.
names.
Yeah, I know. However, you can literally ask Hugo during the story. He's like, "Why are you so freaked out?" And you just be like, aren't you a vampire? And he goes, what? No. The
That's
fuck's
something a
wrong with you?
vampire would say, Oblivious.
True.
Oh my fucking
He does.
god.
Yeah, I think it's actually that they're not vampires. I believe it's implied that they are bat thyrans. Which thyran is the word for like animal people. Like this rat.
Oh, okay. Rat. Hugo is considered a vampire. See? I mean, it's supposed to be a banshee on the theming. I guess that makes a banshee name. Yeah, that makes sense.
Rat wife. Cop wife. Wife. Oh.
I don't know which ones you're talking about because there's a delay, but it's so fucking funny. But I like to assume it's just them.
Cute
is the pink hair white wife?
Waifu. Wife, yes. Rat wife. Zero normal thoughts. Then we have cop wife.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have wife. AKA big sister energy, because that's just what she does. Shork. Crazy ass. Crazier ass. Tiny child. Her.
Sashimi gives me like quiche vibes.
A little bit, because she's got the gauntlet and she's holding the sheath, isn't it?
No, it's the face thing. Like it's the
Really?
facial structure. Yeah, it's like the hair and then the like kind of sereneness to her. She tends to play characters that are kind of very serene in weird ways.
Very serious.
Yeah, very serious, very serene, kind of calm and collected characters.
Fucking Caesar King. Soldier 11. Rena. God, I wish maids were real. Anyways.
Rena at your service.
Yeah, Liz.
It's a running joke.
Gentlemen, never let her go to a maid cafe.
Oh.
She will die.
Kind of crazy. There's also androids. I mean, look at this little fucking munchkin. Freerin coated little robot waifu.
A new case to solve?
Alright, that being said, I think it is time for me to wrap up and go raid somebody.
Get you some food. I'm gonna make some spaghetti. I have some spaghetti. I need to reheat. Oh, good. Ooh, I like the pretty. Okay, it's probably like the little white dress with the red. It's pretty.
That is Astra. Hold on, I'm getting distracted.
Sorry.
Here we go. I further it. Yeah, Astra. Astra. Oh, the woman. Look at her! Look at those pretty eyes!
She's very cute.
I am an Astra Yao fan.
Like Oblivious is very cute.
She wearing bloomers? No, she's not. She's actually wearing shorts.
Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine. The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
The most nonchalant idol in Hoyoverse. Kind of, yeah. They... By Seal? Is that who it is? I mean, I know Molly. But, like, I don't know who Seal is. I'm not sure who that is.
He's the guy that sang...
Okay. I'm not very familiar with I'm not very familiar with Star Rail. I'll be honest. I've not played it ever. Hamsky's been getting into it, which is, you know, good for him. Good for him.
Fly like an eagle. That's Seal, right?
Use a launch S rank? Oh, interesting. Alright. Well, regardless, yes. I love Astra. Astra Yao.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Yeah, she's very pretty. She's a singer and actor.
Oh.
Very pretty.
I need to steal some of her clothes. They're pretty.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, in the meantime, we go...
I mean, anyway. Bye, everyone.
We go raid Anini, who I think is probably doing that art fight stuff.
Good.
Wow. I think Shan's hanging out with her. I see Shan's icon on the screen. AKA Big Bird. Looking crazy.
She has a bird too? Wait, hold on.
It is a very specific image. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Oh, I'm gonna look her up real quick. It's fine.
Hold on. Let me see if I can't find it before the countdown.
Oh, a
finishes.
literal Big Bird. I hate that.
Yeah, it's literally Big Bird, and it just says drunk, and Big Bird looks fucking cracked. Ah, I found it. I'm good at this. There we go. There is the image. That is what Shan uses for her Discord profile.
Shanathy. My sweet Shanathy. Alright. Good night, folks.
Alright. Like I said, we'll see about Meat Rack tomorrow. It'll really depend on energy levels and what all else I'm working on. I have so many projects. And so little time. In the meantime, y'all take care. Thanks for sticking around. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Good night.